Right then, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to my kitchen. Now when the Christmas time is over and the new year is here and everything, it's time to cook some regular food again. So what we're doing is pork chops. And to accompany me here, I'm going to need something. This will have to do. Yes. We turn on the stove so the pan can have some time to heat up. And we also put the oven on at about 200 degrees, give or take. Give or take 200 degrees. Cheers. I shall pour this. There we go. So this is not going to be fancy food or special food. You keep to your it went over a little bit. Nothing fancy. We're doing pork chops, and we're doing it with whatever I have here. Nothing too complicated. I think we'll do one of these. Aubergines or zucchini, whatever you prefer. We'll have that, and we'll have something more maybe. This will do. This will do. And for taste, we have onion. We have a bit of the old. We have chilies here as well. There we go. There we go. These homegrown eroticos, I think they're called. Something. They're pretty good. They aren't too hot. Let me just adjust this camera a little bit. I just realized. I think we should have it something like that, maybe. Yeah, great. Prepared. There we go. There we go. Okay, cheers. So yeah, as I said, past Christmas, past Jul, past New Year's. So we're back to the regular old food. Now, first things first, of course, wash the hands a bit. Go to 2 here. There we go, and I can have, like a real chef, I have my towel hanging right here, like so. Also, not like a real chef, I have my rubbish bin right there. It's a bit, it should not be in frame. There we go. Okay, the prep is simply I've taken the pork chops out, I've salted them quite generously, and I start working on onion and garlic. We want to garlic. That's the green here somewhere. That's potatoes, that's veg, that's more onions, that's garlic. And make sure you don't buy crappy garlic from China. It's almost impossible to get garlic that is not grown in China. But if you look around, shop around, you can usually find something from Spain or something which I think is a bit better than China. I wouldn't want to put anything into my digestive system that has come out of China, actually. So, there we go. Chilies, garlic, onion, aubergine. No, that's not aubergine, that's zucchini. Zucchini or squash. Aubergine or eggplant is the other thing. That's not what we have here. Now one of these is pretty large, so it is what it is. Start with chopping the onion, I think. Or start by actually sharpening the knife ever so slightly, because I think it is a bit dull. here. So you do this, you know. I suppose there is an exact science to this, the angle you're supposed to do with that and everything, and I'm probably not doing it right whatsoever, but it will bring back a little bit of edge. Then we take the, there's a little bit of metallic dust that got loose. Onion chopping. This knife really could use a proper sharpening, not just realigning the molecules with the thing that I just used, but rather a proper sharpening with a whetstone. I have one of those just to get around to actually doing it. That's the, I mean, it's not that difficult bit, but it's maybe something it's something that is easily postponed, and we can make it. So we chop the onion with fine. I do it this way. You can do it any way you like. So I think it's a pretty efficient way of finally chopping an onion. Especially if you have a slightly sharper knife. Though I have to say, it is a pretty damn nice knife. Here, focus, would you? It is a pretty nice knife, but it's also pretty old at this point, and it has been a few years since it had a proper whetstone sharpening procedure performed on it. I'm not a professional chef here, I'm just cooking for my own. I don't really have a time factor on this. I mean, it's nice to get stuff done in a reasonable time, but I don't need to be fancy with chopping the onion as quickly as possible and so on. But this is how to do garlic. Smash the cloves a bit with something to easily peel them. And this, of course, the garlic and the chilies, that's to taste. I like garlic and I like chilies. So I have a few here. And while still the pan is heating up over there, the oven is also heating up. Garlic, how finely do we want this chopped? I mean, as fine as you can be bothered, really would be good. But if you can't be bothered, I mean, it doesn't really. You also use a garlic press, but I have one of those, but I find it more bothersome to clean it and everything than it is to just use the knife and the chopping board here. So we separate, keep the regular onion and the garlic separate, since the onion can take a lot more heat than the garlic, and we do not want burnt garlic with our pork chops. Well, this is stinging the eyes ever so slightly here. That's no problem. There we go. It's the garlic done, and then we take the chilies and just chop them off up too. Here, that's one. Bye. I did something wrong there. I scraped with the knife like that. Don't ever turn the knife around and use that to scrape. Top tip. are homegrown. They have been growing here all summer, and then when winter came or autumn came, rather, I moved the plant indoors, so they have had plenty of time to mature, and these are among the last fruits on the plant. But they say that the chilies are actually, what do you say? They are not the 1 year things. They are supposed to live next year, so I'm trying this year to get them to survive winter by having them indoors at various windows and such. But as it is looking right now, it is not looking great for them. All the leaves have fallen off, everything has fallen off. But it might be due to the very limited amount of sunlight that they're getting. And come spring here in a few months, maybe they'll spring back to life, and that would be wonderful. Oven is up to temperature. I don't think the pan is up to temperature quite yet. Turn the heat up slightly there. And if you want to, here with the pork chops, since we have, this is pretty nice, this pork chop, I have to say. But this stuff, it can cause it to bulge a bit. So if you like, you can cut little incisions into the fat here. But this is the best bit. Do not remove this and eat it too. Damn it! I dropped it on the floor. It's okay though. It's going to be cooked. You just have to wash it off, which is very unfortunate because it gets wet. One thing, and it also gets the salt that I put on earlier probably got washed off there just a bit. That's okay. Maybe it's not okay. Bloody havet. Now I am making silly mistakes here. I should calm down a bit. I used the wrong thing on the salt thing. So I got like an enormous amount of salt on this one. That's a bit much. Rinse it off, I suppose. I don't know. That was not according to the plan. So there is take it easy. I'm taking it easy. This is only my third cooking video. The first one was a complete proof of concept. The second one was making ribs for the Christmas smörgåsbord, or just the julbord, as we would put it. But now that was pretty good. But probably unintelligible for most of my subscribers here. Now we have the correct part of the salt thing. So you can salt just a reasonable amount on it. There we go. And same thing here. Cut the fat up a little bit. There we go. And this one too. These are actually, these two are pretty similar in thickness. This one though is quite a bit thinner. So that will cook a lot quicker than this. I think I'll manage. So, wash just a little bit. Wash the raw filthy peel off my hands. It's all good. Okay, I think we're ready to start cooking this now. Okay, Mark. Take this over to here. There we go. Have a plate for temporary storage of the meat. I'm going to sear the meat in the pan. And I'm going to do the onion and things also a little bit in the pan. And when that's done, put the pork chops on that stuff into the oven, let them finish, and that should be that. Oh, we have rapeseed oil. think that's enough. Put the fan on. And we'll have to bear with the noise. It's just how it is. This is also how it is. Okay, so now it's time to see the meat. So, this one I think is good. We'll do one at a time. Okay. And whilst that is happening, I could start preparing this one. Garlic and chilies together, but we want to keep the onions separate. So, wash it off. Cut the little bit off there, cut the little bit off there, cut it into manageable pieces. So, hello, onion. I want to be able to add onions first to the pan when the meat's been seared, and then garlic and chilies, and then the what was it again? Zucchini. I'm trying to keep them separate on the chopping board. It's not like extremely important to get them symmetrically exactly the same size, but it is preferable to at least get them somewhat in the same ballpark, so they will cook evenly. These are pretty obvious things, you know, that we're saying here. Yeah. I don't think I'm adding anything unique to the cooking scene on the YouTube. I'm just doing this for fun, or for something. For practice, I'm trying to get through this, practicing this, getting all the stuff together, with the cameras and everything. Okay, how do you do that? Using stainless steel tap, so it's pretty easy to know when it's time to flip over and when it's gotten loose. There you have it. Good start. The idea here is not to quickly move it in the pan. Just to get it sealed, and we will finish it down. Butter, especially if it goes with butter. Not maybe. The pan has recovered a bit here, so we can use that to put the next paper. Next posterity. There we go. It's the 1st of January, by the way. First day of 2023. They have changed our constitution around. We have less freedoms now. We no longer have right to privacy in correspondence. So the layman are no longer bound to how do you put it? There's a word, I don't know what it is in English. They have to shut up. Priests have it and doctors have it, prostitutes and so on. That's gone now from the order. Maybe de hade eller säger det the goods that are being transported through the mail, right? Catch the drugs. Yeah, sure, definitely. It's not to infringe on our privacy, no. No, I see. No. Now it's very terrible problem of people sending small quantities of illicit substances through the mail. That is the problem. One of the bad. Det har gått en lite more serious on that one. Usually is over here where this camera is now. That's why they have this. Put this one in as well. I need to take all of these into the pan, about on top of the onion and garlic and everything. I think it will work. It will work somehow. It isn't very good. It will be bad. Okay. Do you have anything else to tell in the meantime? Anyone to wait there? Anyone interested in how the people enjoy the picture is doing? I don't think anyone is, but in case. Gatland Hotel of June, det är en gång någonting. Hotel of June. I was planning a stand on enormous structure of living space, dwelling for the people of the symmetrical square or rectangular town. It's gone from the workshop. So when I loaded it up now after a few months of touching it, it's gone. One building has been removed and it's happening. That's really fucking annoying. That's what it is. How are we doing here? Are we done with it? Done. Not done, that's not done. No, it's raw. That's someone doing it. Ready to go. Here we go. This last has only really been used for bashing the garlic a bit. Perfect dishwasher. Here, I love one. Work day. No, I don't have work day tomorrow actually, the 2nd of January. I took the day off. Since this Christmas and New Year's was not really on the side of the employee when it comes to how the holidays were placed in the week and so on. Oh, Christmas Eve was on Saturday. So that's not good. There we go, that's done for now. Put there, and now we put generous amount of butter in the pan. I should have this one. Go lower the temperature a bit now. When the butter is in the cooking stack. Just turn it over in the butter a little bit. That's good. Now before the butter is burnt, just remove that from the heat for a bit. And now we add onion to it. So, this takes a while, and there's really no way of getting around it. I don't think I have the patience to caramelize the onion, really properly and slowly, and so on. Then just fry them up a bit. So we get to turn the heat up just a little bit more. What we can put the meat to. That's a bit. Come over. Go. Something on the other side. There. That's enough for the onion. Lower the temperature. Add garlic and chili. I'm not going to do any more spices or anything. This is just garlic, onion, garlic and chili. Salt, pepper. That's all there is to it. Yeah, it's a pretty nice smell for this. That's it for a bit. Just soak and do this thing. There won't be any left for me to drink whilst eating. Can maybe do some repositioning of the other camera here whilst we're to that one. Something like that might do the trick for later. So setting the table is very fancy. We have fork, we have knife, we have third of a glass of beer, something. This is enough. Turn the heat up. these. I don't like these too overdone. I like them pretty crisp. So I'm just going to do a little bit here to have of this. So if you could add something to it if you'd like some cream or something like that. I don't think that's neat. Do that. So just do it like this. There. A little bit of brown bay leaves. You should, however, add salt here as well. Really enough, I think. You can turn back just about the leaves and there and have it into the so as you feel it now, it is very soft. It's not cooked through. No camera stand. Do your work. That's definitely right. Turn that off. And put this over here. So. So. This is new, this contraption here I'm using for the so I could have an excuse. Yeah, you have it. And of course, remember to put this lots of nicey tasty things. There, and then in the oven it goes. And this is an update. There you go. Can't really do anything with this because it's too short. Also, someone hasn't really cleaned the oven window there. Right. No, what we'll do instead is we'll no, wait, I'd say about 5 minutes or so. Maybe a little bit more. Most likely not less. I'm doing the walking up to now, and I will tell you to show you the camera here. I can bring the camera if you like to see me do the dishes. But then I'm this down. I'll bring this one. See how that goes. Up there. Sure, up there. Nice. Dry it and put it in its place, which is right. Okay, so how was Christmas and New Year's? Oh, it was pretty good actually. Nice to have a few days off work. I'm not, I don't know what to say about it, but it was pretty decent. The weather is terrible. 2 degrees outside, 17 in by the window. This is grey and gloomy as hell. It is January, December, January. With a little bit of luck, the weather could turn and we could have some lovely winter days ahead of us. It could, and again, it could also not turn. It could be like this until May or April at least. Wet, neither cold nor warm, really not pleasant to be outside. That's how it is. Why the hell are you taking a latitude like this, or longitude, whatever? Why would you choose to live in a climate like this? I didn't quite choose it. I was born here. But you're free to move. I suppose I am. But then other places are so strange. Yeah, as if this place isn't strange. This place is like the strangest of them all if you go deep enough. It's really fucking messed up in so many ways and regards. Like the stove too, what's that? What's it also electricity? The salt and the pepper and the proper pieces. Put the snooze into the refrigerator. Snooze into the refrigerator. Snooze. Snooze, refrigerator. There we go. Meat, how are you doing? Meat, yeah, how are you doing? I think it's impossible to see through this peak. You shouldn't really open the oven whilst it's doing its thing, because you will lose heat. Aha. It's not looking bad. It's not looking bad at all, that. It's looking quite good. I suppose I could have another beer. No. That's enough with the beer. Would you I think I know what to do now. We carbonate tap water where the grapefruit juice. That's nice. It's a nice little drink. Where is the bottom? There it is. Carbonation. That is if I have any carbon dioxide left here in the thing. Seems to go pretty quickly. This. It's not quite the oomph that you want. So you have to be a bit persistent with it. Come on, man. I want some bubbles in it, you know. Yeah, that is that cartridge is due for replacement, I would say. New glass? We can use the same glass. Carbonate water. Where I have it? Do you have a lid? One needs to screw in to, I think, so we don't lose the combination. There we go. Now I'm going to check on the meat here, see how it's doing. Poke it a little bit with my finger. Yeah, it's done. It's done, excellent. Before I bring it out, I'll bring you. I'll bring you over here. So we can see the reveal. Maybe this thing will cooperate. There, something like that. This is something to be very aware of now, because you have something that you usually put your hand on here. But this has been in the oven. It's about 200 degrees, this steel. And steel has a pretty good capacity of transferring heat. So you will burn yourself pretty bad if you do that. Take the plate and take turn the oven off. Good. And I could have used the same thing that I used for cooking this that I washed. Whatever. Take this off. This was the nicest piece. And have that. I will have some of this. What is this visible now here when I'm plating it as they put it? Is that how they put it? I think it's pretty visible. It's visible enough. And I almost went for the handle that I was first using the oven mitt. And there it is. Ta-da! Let's bring it over to the table. It's still steaming hot. Okay. Napkin on the road we have, also known as household paper. But I wasn't going to get out, so I had to go get the napkin out of the road. Road here. There we go. Isn't that just lovely? Okay. Let's get the snooze out here. And hopefully I did remember to remove the sound from that. If I didn't, I sincerely do apologize. Okay. Ready to dig in? I think we are. Is this really? Yeah, it is perfect. It is perfectly done. Cheers. It's actually really good. Grapefruit juice on its own can be a little bit tart. Look at that. That's just perfect. It's not overcooked. It's not undercooked. It's just right. Damn it, I love pork. See how these came out too. Very nice. Touch of sweetness from the onion, a touch of garlic from the garlic, and a touch of heat from the chili. A touch. I mean, it's very much according to your taste and preferences. Some might call this, yeah, damn it, blazing the all-time burning here. But this is just right for me. Well, this meat is, This is really cooked to perfection, this. You can't get any better pork chop than that. It's just how it's supposed to be. Cooked through, still juicy. So, I am going to enjoy my dinner here now that I cooked. And thank you so very much for watching. And Happy New Year's and a good continuation on the new year. Everything like that. Cheers!